Hello guys and welcome to my channel. Today I have got a recipe that is just the ultimate recipe for the chocolate lovers out there. Anybody that is really passionate about chocolate will know that the king of desserts is the chocolate fudge cake, and this is how I make mines. To get started, I need 275 grams of plain flour. I want 25 grams of really good dark cocoa, and you can see this isn't drinking chocolate, there is a difference. This is it's really dark brown, Aztec-y brown, and that is what I need here. One and a half teaspoons of baking powder and half a teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda. These will help the cake rise. And then I want a large pinch of fine sea salt, about half a teaspoon as well. These quick mix together. And that's our dry ingredients done, so I can set these aside and get on with the wet ingredients. I have here 150 grams of butter and 100 grams of dark chocolate, 70% dark cocoa solid chocolate that I've just melted together in the microwave. Just give it 30 seconds blast. This saves having to get out an electric mixer or anything to cream stuff together, making things a lot easier. And even if you don't like dark chocolate, I cannot recommend enough that you don't use milk chocolate, because you will never get the depth of flavour that a fudge cake requires with milk chocolate. You'll never even know it was dark chocolate when all the sugar and everything else comes together. Get these quick stir together. For the fudgy element of my fudge cake, I'm using here soft light brown sugar. This gives it rather than just using all white sugar, this gives it a real fudginess. And I want 175 grams. I want 50 grams of regular caster sugar. Then I need 2 eggs. And 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract and 150 ml of buttermilk. This works with the raising agents in the cake and helps it rise. Just give it a brief whisk together. And then I'm going to mix my wet ingredients into the dry. Just until you have a smooth batter. And 60 ml of hot water from a recently boiled kettle. That's it, I'm ready to fill my sandwich tins. I have some sandwich tins that I've lined and greased the sides. I'm just going to pour the batter in. Just smooth the top slightly. And that's them ready for the oven. These will take 35 to 40 minutes. In a 190-degree oven, 170 fan, and that's it. This is nice. for cooling, I'm going to get on with the frosting. So for the icing, I want 100 grams of butter. Now, it's very important that your butter is very soft, but you don't want it, you want it soft but not liquidy, otherwise you will get a greasy icing, and nobody wants that. I'm just going to give this a quick mix until it's sort of pale and creamy. Next, I'm going to have to do something I hate doing, but it is very necessary for the icing so that I get a lovely smooth consistency. I need 450 grams of icing sugar, and I just need to sift that. And I also need 100 grams of cocoa. It is a lot, but when making a fudge cake, I think you may as well go the whole hog. I'm just going to mix this in slightly so I don't cover everything, including myself, in this wonderful chocolate and sugar mixture. Add in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and it really is worth investing that little extra just and getting extract rather than essence. And I have 90 mils of milk here, so I just want to add a tablespoon or so at a time. I'll start off with 2. And then on a low speed, just give it a quick mix. I'm just going to give it one final scrape down and a last mix. And that's it, that's the icing done. My cake's cold, so I'm ready to ice it. So I want to take about 1/3 of the frosting. I'm just going to dollop it on top. And then I've got here, this is great. If you happen to see one of these and you like to make cakes, this will make your life so much easier. I believe it's properly called an offset spatula, but I call it a crank spatula. I think of it as like a winch handle, but it's fantastic for icing cakes. Spread that right to the edges. I think I'm ready to squash on my lid. Just peel off the parchment paper. And I always, even though these aren't very done, these cakes, I always like to put it the cooked side down, so the cooked side of the bottom layer is on the bottom, and then this layer is going to go on the frosting, so upside down really. And just dollop on that remaining icing. I just put it all on top and work it from there. When it comes to chocolate fudge cake, there's no point being apologetic about the chocolate. That's it. I don't think it's worth overworking it. It has sort of a rustic charm and it's got that homemade look about it. After all, We did make it, so why do we want to make it look like it came from a store? And I guess now there's only one thing left to do, and that's cut it. So, it's time for the tasting. What a chore that is. So guys, if you're a chocolate lover, I highly recommend you try this cake. It is out of this world, and it also lasts for ages. After 3 days or so, when it starts becoming stale, pop it in the microwave for a few seconds until it just begins to melt and warms up, and serve with ice cream. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on the bell notification so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. And thanks for watching, guys.